Van Halen had a big year in 1986, released the album 5150, debuting a brand new lead singer, Sammy Hagar. And Sammy Hagar, while he's not as flamboyant as David Lee Roth, who went on to pursue a solo career, he made it up for passion, big time. Sammy Hagar. As far as the sheer passion quotient is concerned, I'm not necessarily talking about technique or pitch or anything like that, but as far as just pouring his heart out into a song, I'll put I'll put Sammy Hagar up there with people like Gene Pitney, Gary Puckett. Oh gosh, who else? Another name comes to mind. There's Billy Joe Royal, possibly Roy Orbison, as far as the passion goes. Van Halen had a hard time finding a new lead singer. They were even thinking about getting just a temporary singer, including Patti Smythe of Scandal. They were looking into Jimmy Barnes or Eric Martin. Eric Martin, who later became lead singer of Mr. Big, but they settled on Sammy Hagar. Story goes that Eddie Van Halen, he took his Ferrari to get it repaired. And his mechanic suggested, hey man, you're looking for a new lead singer? I got the guy for you. Sammy Hagar, man, he's rocking out with Montrose, group Montrose. And they hired him and they hit it off. Of course, later on, they had their, oh my goodness, I remember watching on MTV back in the 90s the dissension between Sammy Hagar and the rest of the band. But at the beginning, they hit it off. Put together this album, 5150. One of the producers of this album, Mick Jones, a foreigner, one of the producers of this album. One night, Eddie Van Halen, he played the song When Love Walks In. He played it for Sammy Hagar. And Sammy Hagar flipped. He had an epiphany. This is beautiful, Eddie. This is a beautiful record. I'm getting goosebumps like you won't believe. He writes the lyrics on the spot. Sammy Hagar. I believe it was their third single off the 5150 album. There was, of course, Why Can't This Be Love? One of the best impassioned vocal performances ever by Sammy Hagar. I believe Dreams came after that, and then When Love Walks In. When Love Walks In got as high as number 22 on Billboard's Hot 100. When they were looking for a new lead singer, well, to complicate things, the record company, Warner Brothers, told Eddie Van Halen and his brother, I believe his brother was Alex, they told him, maybe you need to consider dropping the name Van Halen altogether. And they said, no, we're not doing that. We're Van Halen. Also, Ted Templeman, who produced their other albums, he was on hiatus. He was working on David Lee Roth's solo album, Ted Templeman. So they used a couple of producers, and we got When Love Walks In at number 33. Fantasy Playlist, September 6, 1986.